In this video we are going to see the operations connected with the parts inspection and replacement of an Uban reducing valve. Before we start the operations, remember to wear gloves, safety shoes and safety glasses. Now we describe the recommended spare parts that we are going to replace in the video. 5 flat gaskets, inner diameter 56 mm. Items number 2, A, B, C, D. 1 O-ring, item number 10. 1 diaphragm, item number 8. 1 plug, item number 6. 1 disc, item number 25, made of FKM, PTFE or stainless steel. 1 plug screw, item number 28. We are ready to disassemble the valve, starting from the actuator. First, note the position of the adjusting screw. Loosen the lock nut and release the spring by unscrewing the adjusting screw. Remove the bolts in order to disassemble the spring cover. Remove the spring and the nut. Remove the diaphragm plate on the upside and the little plate on the underside. Remove the actuator flange and its gasket. Disassembling the body. After having disassembled the actuator, go on with the body. Remove the underside cover and its gasket. Disassemble the flanges and their gasket. Remove the high pressure body and gasket by means of the little round bar. Remove the plug. Disc inspection. Now we are going to discuss the disc replacement for different disc materials. Disc material is related to the degree of valve tightness. FKM. Tighten the plug screw, paying attention not to deform the disc plane. After having assembled the plug screw, block it with a chisel stroke. Stainless steel. The disc has to be assembled with a clearance in order to make the disc plane mate with the seat ring. Check that the pressure intake is clean by means of the thin pin. Body reassembly. To reassemble the valve, perform the disassembling operations in reverse order, replacing the parts that need to. Push the plug stem into the guide and put the high pressure body into position. Assemble the flanges and the underside cover with their gaskets. Tighten the bolts by means of the dynamometric spanner. Check the movement of the plug stem. Assemble the actuator flange, interposing the gasket. Tighten the Allen screws by means of the proper dynamometric spanner. Assemble the little plate with the O-ring. Mount the diaphragm with their inner ring relief upside. Mount the diaphragm plate with the rifling on the underside, then the spring guide. Tighten the nut keeping the stem firm. Check that the plug is at right angles to the high pressure body. Use as a reference the diaphragm holes. Assemble the spring loader and the spring case. Tighten the bolts with the proper dynamometric spanner. Return the adjusting screw to the position noted. Exact calibration must be checked in working conditions.